Legend of Total War here with part 10 of my Empire Total War Let's Play campaign as the Plains Nations. Now there'll be a little bit of background noise in this episode because it's raining today. I've been waiting ages for it to rain, but honestly I'm on a fucking tight schedule here. I don't have time to wait for it. It's the final episode anyway, so who gives a shit. So let's just focus on the gameplay. Don't worry about the background noise. It's not that big a deal anyway. So, previously we've been bamboozling our ways through this. We managed to get rid of the United States of America, Great Britain, and the Cherokee people. So we've conquered a sizable empire here. Got 41 territories. The remaining settlements are going to be a fucking nuisance to get rid of. Now, the main thing that I want to focus on today is defeating these guys here. Now, I do not want to fight any battles manually, because it's just annoying. Okay, I'm not really enjoying using these guys. It's like every battle's the goddamn same. But that being said, the number of armies that these guys can afford was just one settlement. I mean, yeah, Mexico's very valuable, but still, it's a pain. It's a big old fucking pain. All right, so like I said, we're gonna prioritize getting rid of them. So first thing I want to do is get rid of these guys up here. Oh, we haven't declared war on them yet. Well, now's as good a time as any. Let's do it. I've still got a trade agreement with Spain, so that's good. Alright, so
more orders? Anything more?
I'm basically just going to rely on doing this just because I've got so much money and it actually works out really well.
What would the spirits have us do? Yes.
These guys perform like garbage manually, but in auto resolve they perform pretty well.
Easy prey. Sing with the mountain's mighty voice.
Why did they run away so far?
Great Father.
Okay, well I should be able to get rid of them.
Let the breath from their bodies. We are mighty and unbowed. March. Right. Your orders?
I'm taking them with me.
Immediate, yes.
We'll start making our way down here. Make sure they stay together.
We will die for the good of our nation. Yes. Warriors, advance.
There's a lot of armies here, and I mean, all we really need to do is take Mexico. But fuck me, that's. I mean, it'd be great if we could just sneak in and take it, but that's. I mean, I'm looking at at least 15 fucking stacks right there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So what's my income per turn? It's close to 100,000. Do we have any other wars going on? No, it's just this. Because I don't think I can get rid of the other factions. I don't think it's possible because they have their capitals on islands, which is impossible for me to get to because I can't make boats. Which it would have been nice just to be able to have transport boats. To be honest, I don't think that's too ahistorical, but I don't know. What do I fucking know? So public order in these places are good. How are we going here? No good. How about here? No good. Okay, cool. Just wait there while that gets fixed up. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to rely essentially on these mercenary style general's bodyguard spams.
At the ready.
So yeah, you make your way down here as well. You got quite a distance to travel. We don't want to get too close to them, or else they'll come straight at us like crazy. Now where's our this army here? Maybe hanging around this area here wouldn't be too bad. This is even more than we thought. Fuck me.
Forward. March. War leader. Waiting for orders.
Don't make the attack this turn.
Die for the honor of our nation. Make ready. Awaiting further orders.
Because we're still waiting on replenishments. Make it next turn. Who knows? Maybe halfway through the episode, the rain will stop. But like I said, I don't have time to wait out the rain. I got to make the videos. You know, I can't wait. All right, so let's move on. Anyway, this is a low priority series at this point here, so it's just something that's small I want to do on the side. I'll just buy it back, but they're going to demolish it. Stop. Oh, fuck me, I gotta buy them both back. God damn motherfucking Dutch. Okay, we'll try for 40,000. You'll be given those back now, won't you? Thank you. And then, of course, France here. I'm going to offer them a similar deal for the other region. No. Region. Guatemala. Because they're going to go to war with me as well. When I declare war again on... now that I can do it. Because I'm not fucking paying them that money. If you can straight up forget it. No. I am not paying you a dime. Well, you know, not in that one. And this here, let's just try for an £8,000 peace treaty. No. You're getting greedy. It's okay, I can afford it. Damn it. $35,000. Try 24,000, and you can forget about the trade agreement. Okay, cool. Let them have the money. I mean, it's not really that much for me, and we don't have to go through this every single turn. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm still up on the turn, and I got my regions back. But of course, they bloody destroy it all. Makes me wonder if I should even if I should even bother building any of this stuff up. There's no point in me fighting these guys because I literally cannot fight back now, and that's one of the things I hate most about it. I hate fighting enemies that I can't fight back. I've always been a big believer of fighting back against your enemies, not turn the other cheek or constant defend or that kind of horse shit that some people say.
Slaughter them.
Philosophy of the weak, the slave mentality. I'll have none of that. How the fuck are we supposed to get in there? Alright, I think we can actually do this turn, but it's gonna require hundreds of thousands of pounds. Alright, so what we need to do, just take these 10 guys, move them down to here.
Our lives are guided by the Spirit. The spirits have blessed our journey.
Now, every general that we should hire, just get rid of him. From here on out, should have full... Oh, I should have actually... I don't know. Yeah, they've got full movement. This may take multiple attempts of doing this.
Warriors, advance. Can't do that much more.
This is going to be pretty expensive. But, you know, look at what we're up against here. Can't spawn generals from other generals. Got to send them in like this.
March. At the ready.
as I said, it's gonna cost a lot.
Not possible more. Make ready.
What we can do here is get an idea of what we're up against by just doing a bit of a quick save, like, and just having a look.
Warriors,
So just
advance.
a bit of a quick save there,
Yes.
and then just get an idea. Fucking hell.
Brush them aside.
Jeez, Bounce of Power was not that bad. Yeah, I wasn't expecting victory, but that was just curiosity there. Alright, just load that back up. But I was expecting. Oh, come on, don't choke on me on this. I was expecting the Bounce of Power to be nowhere near that favourable. So I'd say if we can double the numbers that we've got here.
We can't do that.
But another problem is that, man, look, you can feel the game just choking right now. It just can't handle this.
May the spirits walk with us. Can't do that, War Chief. Anything more? Ready for orders.
Oh, right. Wait, what did I send
Great
over there?
Father, your orders? We will die for the good of our nation. Make ready. We cannot follow, Chief.
So far it's cost me about
Your words guide us all.
100,000,
Ready for
a bit more than that. So we can afford to do this, 10 times over.
Impossible. What would the spirits have us
The game is choking. It's choking big
ready
time.
to perform your will?
I feel like I need to
Ready.
just send a group in there, and even if they lose, just be like, okay, let's just see. This is gonna choke so bad.
Ha! Easy prey.
We actually won. Well, there you go.
Waiting for orders.
All we need to do is take Mexico. That's it. Take.
Warriors, advance.
So I guess I didn't even go up against all of them. Let's try
Yes.
a few more.
Sound the call to battle.
Okay, so the odds on that aren't great. Just hold on. We just need a bit more.
Besieged.
Let's keep them under siege, I suppose. And maybe attack this guy out here.
Destroy them. Sailing to the mountains, mighty
So these
force.
guys perform really well in auto resolve.
Immediately. Your orders?
You ask too much.
Ready for orders.
Alarm!
Yes. March. War leader. Warriors. Yes. Advance. We cannot follow, Chief. Yes. Our journey
What was that?
ends.
Did we get intercepted? No.
We are the mighty voice.
Good.
Not possible. At the ready. Our lives are guided by the spirits. May the spirits walk with us.
Alright, so
Great Father.
who's making the attack on this? You?
There is no escape for them. Our strength is triumphant.
Prepare for war.
The fuck? We took the settlement. How are these guys still here? they don't have any regions left. Oh god.
Your words guide us all.
Shit. So why hasn't the faction been eliminated yet? So it's not worth as much to me as it was to them. Maybe because the taxes here aren't... Yeah, probably not fixed up. So this was worth... Why is the public order here so bad? Oh, wow. Was that minus 42? Industrialization, clamour for reform. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to fix this up.
Your orders, war leader. Annihilate them. Our strength is triumphant.
So why did these guys not disappear?
Impossible.
They have no territory left, right? That's weird. Usually if you just take their final settlement, they just disappear. That's weird.
Your orders?
So I also gotta wonder if they're gonna try and come up this way here and into this region. And if that's the case, we need to make sure people are over here to intercept them. How's their finances? Yeah, so it's costing us a lot to pay for these troops, but we're okay.
Forward, orders, great father. Make ready. Warriors ready.
Alright, so we need to demolish a lot of this shit. Alright, so let's have a look. I'm not gonna need this, get rid of it. Even though it makes... Actually, no, that one's okay. Probably gold there. That one's okay as well. That's got to go. It's got to go. Anything that's causing Protestantism has got to go. Yeah, very rich territory here. Is there anything else to grow? Nope, no villages left. Okay, well we can disband all this stuff after we're done with it. Or maybe we'll just continue pushing down this way into, further into South America. Alright, moving on.
Gathering supplies.
No, how do they even still have a faction left? Like, I don't understand. They have no territory. Give me a break. Let's buy it back off them. Oh, they're gonna demolish the shit, aren't they? Motherfuckers. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just load the order set, because I don't want to deal with this shit. Hang on, I'll be right back. Actually no. We'll just, whatever. Fuck, just deal with it. I'll just buy it all back. It's just a nuisance, I can't fight back against this shit. Alright, so, okay, so Spain, you dickwad, request peace, payments, I'll offer you fucking 80,000 a turn, 20 turns, and you'll give me back, what is it, Leeward Islands and Hispaniola. There you go. Fuck off. Oh shit, I'm in the negative. It doesn't matter. Okay, so... Oh, fuck me, what happened here? Because we haven't even started sorting out the public order. Well, we didn't fully get started on this. And we left the taxes off as well. Bunch of cocksuckers. It's gonna revolt back into their hands again. So this is under control. Don't have to worry about that. They demolished it. I can't recruit from here until that's been rebuilt. But if we can manage to build it and recruit one unit, then we can just spam generals and get rid of the revolt. So maybe we'll actually be able to hold on to it. But yeah, them not turning on the taxes here, they didn't do us any favours. I was hoping that maybe they'd turn on taxes. Now I've got to go back to... This could be a constant problem here. And I'm sure as shit not paying them any of that money, so... Just be like... Whatever. Actually, I really don't like that I can get... I don't like it that I can't get rid of these guys. Fine. It's just money. I got tons of money. I'm going to try and request an alliance with them. And I'll give them more. Like, I don't care about the money. Like, 80,000. Who cares? I want 140,000. I don't want to pay them that much. Try 100,000. How does that sound? Come on, learn to haggle. Oh shit, it's too much. It's like a little child. Now, the reason why I wanted to get an alliance with Spain is so that if United Provinces declares war on me, hopefully Spain will back me up. Although they probably won't. So in order to get rid of these guys, I think we just need to wipe out all their armies.
Chief.
Maybe.
Yes. Yes. We shall win. Glorious victory.
You ask too
Ready
much.
and awaiting orders.
So yeah, basically just chase them into the
At the
sea.
ready. Slaughter them. The day is lost.
I'm gonna bring more guys over here.
Warriors ready. May the spirits walk with us. Ready for orders. Ready and awaiting orders. At the ready. Brush them aside. Glorious the mountain's mighty voice. March. Chief. Make ready. Yes. We shall win. Our strength with a triumphant, mighty voice. We will die for the good.
I would have preferred it if all I had to do was take out
Victory
Mexico City,
ready
but
to perform your will.
okay, let's do it.
Undaunted, undefeated. Not possible.
There's not that many of them left,
Ready for
so I
orders.
just keep throwing forces at them.
Make
It'll
ready.
be all good.
For the tribe. At the ready.
Alright, so this is actually under control. That's good. And Protestantism is going down. Why is it military crackdown here? I have no idea. Alright, so you come right over here.
Men, yes.
Same with
Forward
you.
our lives.
I actually want you to come down this way because we have to go and punish France.
For the tribe.
And Spain for that matter. If I can conquer all conquerable regions, then there is literally nothing else for me to do. So what's my income at the moment? 88,000.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So you were originally over here, you go back
Words
over
guide
there.
us all. Warriors ready.
And these guys are
Our
just here to
lives are
maintain
guided
public order
by the spirits.
until it's all under control. because yeah, it's just that stuff. Need that. Don't need it. Actually, province is in really good shape, so yeah, we don't need it. In terms of public order, because we could do better for money. Yeah, we're sitting there for a while. Just like here, it's going to take quite some time. Okay, get these guys into Mexico, because... Oh wait, they're actually useful here, because... Oh wait, no, animism has already been spread. Yeah, get him into Mexico. Oh, it's not mine. What's the population here? Shit, heaps. Okay, so... Got a population of 1 million, I guess that's alright. Alright, moving on.
Making camp.
It's kind of funny, the colonial powers are sort of using me as like a place where they can get easy money. I kind of want them to keep purchasing more ships, because... Well, it doesn't matter how many ships they have. They're never going to fight any of my ships because I can't purchase any. And they cost quite a bit. The ships, that is. Wait, what am I building here that's causing industrialization? I may have built something incorrectly. Ah, yes, no, don't do that. Okay, so now they've been destroyed. And all their armies disappeared. It was weird that they hung around for that long. Maybe it's just because of how many armies they had.
Yes.
That may have had something to do with it.
Warriors.
Alright, so... all of these here can...
Journey ends here.
Oh yeah, just whatever. Just get down here.
Immediately at the ready.
It's just money, and I have plenty of it. There you go. Come on down.
The spirits have us doomed. Order ready. Onwards. Yes. Warriors, position. Advance. Gathering supplies. Ready and awaiting orders. Setting up. We will die at the ready. Our nation. Men. Forward and awaiting orders. War leader. In position. We cannot follow, Chief. Yes. Warriors. Yes. Advance. Make ready. Yes. Ready and awaiting position. Immediately. The spirits have blessed our journey.
Good. I'm making loads more money now. So yeah, with those upgrades, well, as for destroying those things, lost quite a lot of money into the regions, not producing as much cash. Then again, I haven't even built anything here yet. But public order will be much better, and that's kind of more important. Because they were having constant revolts here as well. So yeah, you guys get in here and help me spread animism. Because that'll spread at a reasonable rate, nothing too spectacular, but yeah, just gets on with it. It'd be great if there was some way for us to like force both France and I'd really love to force Spain at war with France somehow. That'd just be so good if I was to declare war on France. Would Spain join me? Why don't we just quick save and quick load? We'll just quick save, have a look. So just quick save there, and if it doesn't work, we'll just load. Who cares? Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, because they hate me. And they're not going to not hate me, because dishonoring treaties, that is going to take an absolute fuck ton of time to get rid of. Like, they'll remember that for the next 200 years. But France doesn't have any defenses set up here, so it'll be easy to get in and take all this stuff down here. And let's move on.
Our journey, anything more? At the ready.
Why was it
Make ready.
tribal unrest? It doesn't matter.
Yes. Your orders. Our journey ends. Yes. The spirits are waiting orders.
We clearly don't need this many armies.
Waiting further orders. We will die for the good of our nation. Immediate for the tribe. War leader.
Do I have any trade agreements? I do with Spain.
We will die for the good of our
So how much money do I make from my trade agreements? 10,000.
journey ends here. Position.
Pretty good, but we don't actually need
Our
it.
lives are guided by the spirits. Making camps. Our journey ends. Tribesmen, wait. May the spirits walk with warriors ready. Making camp. Anything more, as you ask? So shall I do. Our journey ends.
Right, is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. There's stuff over here. Yeah, public order there is fine. Okay, so I got some more troops that were trained over here, but I don't need them. I'm not going to make use of them, so don't worry about it. Same with these guys here. They were there to protect against the Dutch, but obviously the Dutch have other targets that they can hit. Fucking hell, the audio is fucked in this game. Well, they never thought that someone would bloody disband stuff. Tempted to see if I could upgrade this. As I should be able to if that guy's just going to stay there. Just leave it, It's fine. And let's move on. So that there is damaged. Alliance broken. Plainest nation is Spain. So yeah, don't bother trying to get an alliance with them. I paid them a lot of money, and they just go and break it. Notice they dishonor the treaty, right? Nothing's said about that. They don't get any penalties from it. So it's a double standard. It doesn't matter.
Chief. Immediate. Yes. Not possible. War leader. What would the spirits have setting up and waiting for orders? May the spirits.
So next time we'll declare war on France, and
gathering supplies, ready and waiting for orders.
I'll take this region off them.
Ready to
Which is not worth a hell of a lot, but it doesn't
at
matter.
the ready. Chief. Ready and waiting.
More just a case of
Journey
punishing them.
ends here. On
Get out of our motherfucking lands.
the spirits have blessed our journey orders.
So yeah, income's going up. Everything's fine. Public order's good. Yeah.
Gathering supplies. Taking cover.
Fuck, I just realised. I forgot to bloody train the unit to protect against region losses, but I must have forgot it a few turns ago. Doesn't matter. I'm going to be declaring war on France, and of course Spain will. Okay, hang on. If that's the case, we go to Spain, and I'll just request it back because they're gonna not side with me anyway. Give it back. Oh shit, they're not giving it back. You motherfuckers. I demand it at 100,000 a turn for 20 turns. No, not demand that. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere with them. It's weird that I can offer more than I actually make. Okay, so they agreed to that. And that puts me at a massive, holy shit, a massive deficit. Doesn't matter, I'm not paying them for it. Then we'll get rid of the rebellion, which, you know, it will happen. Wait, not supposed to build that. Oh good, look at this. They've taxed the region, so now I get that money back. Anyway, moving on, time to attack France. Fuck the French and the Spanish. Do it anyway, so... Hang on, let me just see here. Yeah, I don't have to pay them now.
Yes? Immediately. Great father, ready to waiting your orders. Orders? There is no escape for them. Glorious as the wolf cries to the moon, sound the call for battle.
So yeah, demolish everything. And then we make our way to Panama. And then from Panama to here, just one region at a time. So there's 4 more regions that we can take, and then that's it. That we can't take any more after that. I don't think it's possible for me to get there. Right, so we of course got to get the peace treaties, but they shouldn't cost too much. Just be like, hey, how about 10,000? Go away, good. France request peace. 10,000, go away. Fine, 16,000 is fine. Spain, I want a peace, but also a trade agreement with you, and I'll pay you 28,000 for it. How does that sound? Good, because I'll make that money back. If that trade agreement can last 3 turns, I'll make that money back. Oh man, this region's not worth shit. Well, then again, I gotta demolish all this shit first. 4 loaves. Alright, so we clearly don't need as many armies as we've got, so let's disband them. Because all of these regions are pretty much undefended. Start making our way. It's going to be tricky because we have to kind of get there in a single turn. And there's walls there too. figure something out.
For the tribe, Father.
Because you can't just be like,
Onward.
I might be able to purchase military access first.
Orders
Maybe.
position. Warriors ready. Gathering supplies.
Okay, we'll just have to wait and see.
Wait for the
Alright, moving on.
I will use darkness.
No, that's a good thing. We can just do this. That should be enough to defeat them.
Brush them aside. Scatter them to the winds. Sing with the mountains mighty.
I'd really like
voice.
not to lose this
Men.
settlement again.
Forward.
That'd be great. So what I'm going to do here, actually, is I'm just going to leave a full stack here. So that the Spanish actually come here and fight us, I'll fight them and defeat them, maybe. We'll see how we go. But these guys here get expanded. So public order here is... Yeah, we probably will have a revolt here. But it's okay. I don't have time to bring a shaman down here, so we'll just build a thing for public order.
War leader. Warriors, your orders. Advance. Men, yes. Forward. The spirits walk at the red setting up camp. Immediately, your orders, your words guide us all. Ready and awaiting your
I don't think I need
orders
these
upon
guys.
Try the spirits.
Sure, that's a good general there, but
Setting up camp.
it's all good.
War leader. May the spirits ready for orders. At the ready. Making camp on our journey to perform your will. For the tribe, what would the spirits have us do? Your orders?
So once this is more under control, we can disband them. Alright, let's move on.
Going undercover.
It's okay. There will be a revolt here, but it'll be okay. Alright, now, the question here. Okay, these guys can get there, but they can't actually initiate the attack. That's where we need...
For orders. Yes.
Where are they?
Yes.
These soldiers here. Because they can initiate the attack, because there's a fort there.
Ready for orders.
Because they're not able to dismount off their horses. But I don't think they can make it there in a single turn.
Yes.
Yeah, they can't make it there.
Sorry. War leader.
If we declare war on them now, we'll have to accept the possibility that there will be a counterattack within the next turn. But whatever settlements they take off us, we just have to bribe them for it back. Hopefully they don't take that one.
For arms.
Bribe
Prepare for
France for a
war.
peace treaty. Oh my mother of dickwads.
Ready to perform your
Okay, so we're gonna have to just throw generals at them, obviously, just like
words.
before.
War leader. Tribes
No wonder they
wait.
went bankrupt before.
We will die for the good of our nation. Our lives.
So what, are they getting a lot of money from these regions? No, not particularly.
Anything more?
They're getting a lot of money from me. I keep
Ready, war leader.
bribing them.
In position. Warriors setting up plans. War leader. Our journey ends here. Yes. Awaiting
I
for
hope there's not this much resistance in every last one of these settlements.
the spirits have blessed our journey. Warriors ready. For the tribe. Yes. War leader. Your orders? Yes.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Get rid of him.
We cannot follow, Chief. Waiting for orders.
Oh, hang on. Get rid of him as well, because you have to. That way they've got full movement. Alright, if I was to throw them into this, this huge freezes.
Easy prey.
Good. They can win that.
None shall take the mountain. Undefeated. Mighty voice. More orders?
I wonder, could we demand
Onwards.
surrender?
Prepare for war.
Warriors born for war. Ready for orders. We will die for the good of our nation. Our strength is triumphant.
Can't do that, War
Ready
Chief.
to perform your will.
Alright, well. Guess that went well.
Yes, yes.
Can't move them over there without the movement bug. And even now, I've already moved them too much. Couldn't do it anyway. But that's okay, we'll just take it next turn. Let's just hope there's no major counterattack. Another thing that could be a bit of a problem is by killing off all those armies, we're freeing up a lot of their funds. How much money does Cuba actually make? And I'm sure they get a huge sum of money from just base income. Anyway, moving on. Okay, good, they didn't do anything. So if the rebellion in Guatemala, no problem, take it
May
out.
spirits walk with us. Undaunted, undefeated. War leader. We will die for the good of our nation.
Okay, I think there's somewhere else that's providing Catholicism. Because that's supposed to be converting to animism, and it's not going down at all. Let me just have a look. I may have missed like a church or something. No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know what I missed. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so I need
Your orders?
one of you to join up with him.
Your words guide us all.
Then
Prepare
demand
for
this
war.
surrender. Since their ships are busy blockading my port over here, I may not need to accept a peace treaty with them. That being said, I forgot to bloody get a peace treaty with France. I don't need to be at war with them. So just throw 12,000 their way. Wait, shut the fuck. 19,000, whatever. Shut the fuck up, France.
Yes? March.
So I might just
What would the spirits
keep this
have us
war
do?
going.
Your orders? Yes. Yes. Our journey ends. Ready and awaiting tribesmen. Wait. Our lives are for the tribe spirits. We will die for the good of our nation. May the spirits walk with us. March. Yes. Your words, tribesmen. Wait. Ready to perform your will. Awaiting further orders. We will die. Waiting for orders.
Alright, good.
Ready.
So yeah, make our way down to Bogota, and yeah, only 3 more settlements left to take. Yeah, a bunch of this shit over here needs to be destroyed. This hasn't fully grown yet. Right, there we go. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh well.
Prepare a new defense. Fall back.
Doesn't bother me if they blockade my ports, just don't send your troops to capture my ports. So trouble and rest over here. Again, we'll leave this because this here is mostly Catholic. So what's going on over here? This guy must be providing some degree of influence. I can't explain it otherwise. Actually quite rich, a lot of sugar.
Ready and awaiting orders. Death will come on swift wings for them. We are mighty and unbowed. March. Blood will stain the sacred earth. Chief, slaughter them. Draw back. Your orders.
We need more over here. Gotta kill off their armies.
Walk with us.
Alright, you guys make your way down over here because I need you to capture that fort.
Alarm!
Yes, on making war leader. We will die for the good of our nation. The spirits have blessed our journey. Warriors, advance. Tribesmen, wait. War leader. Anything more? Men, ready for forward. Crush them. Sun shall mount us, mighty voice.
Good, get them out of this area.
Your orders? Make ready. Ready to perform your will. Waiting for orders. At the ready. Your orders?
I'm gonna chase down this guy
Them
here.
aside. Victory is ours. Your words guide us all. Let the breath from their bodies. At the ready.
This one over
Destroy
here.
them.
Take him out.
Withdraw.
Oh, damn, we lost. Oh well.
Warriors.
Try again.
brigade.
Oh shit, they lifted the siege there. It doesn't really make any difference though.
They have seen their last moon rise. Victory. Immediately. Rats in a cage.
Good. Don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Yeah, you keep them coming. Right, moving on.
We are triumphant Treaties, mighty voice. Chief. Victory will be ours. We are triumphant. March.
Good. Okay,
At
so
the ready.
I just need one of you guys over here
Warriors,
and force
prepare
this
for
surrender.
war.
Just one more region to go, and then there's no point continuing from that point. I mean, there hasn't really been a whole lot of point continuing anyway, because we got victory on like episode 4. But you know, it was short campaign victory. Maybe I should have said to domination, but I didn't realize I was going to play this much. Not a whole lot of thought went into this campaign. Only that, you know, I haven't covered it before. I thought,
As
fuck
the
it.
wolf
I don't think anyone
flies
really
to the
covers
moon,
this.
sound the call for battle.
Which I can understand
Destroy
why.
them.
I don't think this is going to pull the
None
numbers.
shall
I'd be
defeat
very
us.
surprised if it does.
Ready and waiting for
And even if it does
orders.
pull the numbers, I gotta really wonder, what the fuck? Why do people want to watch this shit? I can't imagine there's a whole bunch of Native Americans with broadband internet out there that's like, oh yes, I've been waiting for Legend to play my faction. I just can't see it. Because like if I was to play Croatia or Serbia or something like that, fucking nationalist Croatia and Serbians would be all over that shit. Maybe that's what I should do. Fucking get a campaign where just find some mod for Medieval 2, play as Croatia or Serbia, something like that, and just play like whatever, play a short campaign like that. Hundreds of millions of views from all the Serbians out there. Go on Serbian TV. I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, your words guide us all.
So yeah, they'll need to maintain public order there. Oh, there's still this region over here that I could bribe them for. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's make our way
Ready to perform your will.
up through here to get to the final region that we can actually attack.
Undaunted, undefeated. May the
I may need to actually
spirits
start
order
finishing
us.
these guys. I haven't been doing it because it's just like I'm just trying to rapid fire my
Ready
way
and awaiting
to the end
orders.
here.
Yes. Scatter them to the winds. Victory the mountains, mighty what voice. The war leader must do. Sorry. Ready to perform your will. Yes. Onwards. Warriors ready. Your orders journey. Great Father here.
But it's been surprisingly actually enjoyable, this campaign. I thought this campaign was going to be like pulling teeth, but it wasn't. It was okay. Like, don't get me wrong, it's shit, but it just wasn't quite as shit. Like, I had some really low expectations. I was like, oh man, let's just do this. It would be quick. That's a bit longer than I thought it would be. It's funny just because everyone's got so many armies. I don't think this mod was this campaign was very well play tested, but it's fine.
Brush them aside. We are triumphant, awaiting further orders. March.
Cool, get to constructing. Same amount of wealth. Why is it that we make more money from like silver, but we find gold and gold's not worth that much? It's a bit weird. See, look how much money we can make from silver. No. Same here. Seems a bit weird. It's like, you know what's more valuable than gold? Silver. It's just like, no, never. That's never been the case ever, because silver is way more common and far less useful. Plus gold doesn't tarnish.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Gold is just hands down awesome.
We are triumphant mountains, mighty voice. War leader, your words guide us all. Yes, more orders. Ready and awaiting orders. Yes. Your orders. More. Ready to perform your orders. War leader for the tribe at the ready. Setting up camp. Yes, the spirits. Our lives. War leader. Warriors ready and awaiting your tribesmen. Wait.
You ask too much.
It's looking good. Let's move on. So it looks like we might be ending this episode a little bit early because... Oh, hang on, one sec, guys. Okay, where was I? Back to this.
Yes. Make ready.
Shit.
War
What do we do
leader.
about this?
Warriors, advance. Yes. Onwards.
I think
for
attacking
orders.
that guy there will be good.
May the spirits walk with us. Men, yes.
You
Forward.
stay there because I can
May
use
the
you to
spirits
generate
walk with us.
new armies.
Make ready. Ready to perform ready your will. And waiting for our lives are guided yes. by the spirits. We will die for the good of our nation. Blood will stain the sacred earth. Immediately,
Right. Well, you to make the attack on this guy
waiting
here.
for orders. We shall triumph. They are triumphant Adam, a mighty voice. Men, forward at the ready. Yes. Ready to perform your will.
Okay, good. We can get there this turn.
Sound the call to battle. Surround them.
Find that.
Our strength is triumphant, mighty voice.
Okay then. So we've gotten all the settlements that we can get. Bar one. So let me just see if I can take it. No, it's France. Talk to Spain. Regions. Give me the last one. Exchange for peace. And I will offer you 120,000. No, a million. No, 1.2 million. For 20 turns. There we go. So we got it, but you know, won't be able to maintain it. Now, of course, if we can't leave the campaign like that, that's not good enough. So it'd be like, no, fuck you, asshole, and then request the peace. They'll put 120,000 as well, maybe more. Alright, cool. And there we have it. 100,000 income return with all of these armies, but it's just not possible for us to get to these other regions. Not in the slightest. They're down to one region each, so we've taken the maximum number that we possibly could. I'd say that it might have actually been possible to obtain all of these, but in order to do it, I think what you need is to use the United States. You need to basically make the United States your bitch. I mean, it still could be possible for me to do it now, because all I need to do is bring them back, vassalize them, force them to go to war with Spain, fund their ships, and just fund them with just tons of cash, so they go and take on Spain and the others, and then you just buy it off them, because their capital will always be Philadelphia. So, for example, just let Philadelphia revolt. But, you know, I can't be bothered to do that. Anyway, that's the end of this series, guys. So, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Fuckers.